Yeah, M2 show. The M2 show. Yeah, ha. The African show. Yeah, in the United States of America. M2 show. Yeah, relax. Afrovision.tv. Yeah, listen. Yo, you are now sit and chill, enjoy the M2 show, the African show that has more and lot to show. Yeah, come on.
You watching the M2 show. You watching the M2 show on Afrovision.
TV.
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 Good evening. Tonight you have the privilege to watch the M2 show at Afrovision.tv. This show is an African show. This show is for all African artists out there. Movie, actor, actresses, musicians, and all those artists. African artists worldwide. But when they make it stop in the United States, this is a place to be. The M2 show at Afrovision.tv. Peace. Good evening. Tonight you have the privilege to meet one of the top dancers, African dancers in the United States of America. Tonight we have the privilege to introduce to you Miss Grace Haukwa. Miss Grace Haukwa is originally from Kenya, and as you're going to watch in this documentary that M2 Production and Afrovision.tv had a privilege to go over and see what this wonderful, beautiful African queen has been doing for the past years in the United States. She is really an entrepreneur, and we do encourage all the young African girls out there to start their own business like Miss Grace Haukwa. So please sit back and watch.
Leadership is not only fundamentally about communication and dialogue, it's also about having a dream, a vision, and being able to develop a shared sense of destiny while showing others how they can realize their own hopes and desires within that vision. This is exactly what Grace Haukwa, the founder of NAPTRI International Cultural Dancers, NICD, had in sculpture when she created NAPTRI Dancers. With a vision based on her passion for dance and how ladies could be portrayed in the world of entertainment, she elevated cultural dance to a higher level. She networked and brought together a group of dancers worldwide and shared her thought and skills on NAPTRI vision. Hello,
my name is Grace Haukwa, and I'm the founder for the NAPTRI International Cultural Dancers. It's a network of dancers worldwide.
With this vision, Grace always believes in full ability to extend talent. She believes we should never limit ourselves because society is influencing a written standard. The perception of unlimited power and artificial limitation. Instead of being a prisoner of our society, just look deep inside ourselves and reach that power within to maximize our ability to achieve what we can unconditionally.
Well, after doing a couple of tours with a lot of different African musicians, I found that African cultural dance, it's really interesting and it's really great. It keeps me connected to the African music and African culture. So right away I thought about a great idea of being able to help the musicians find dancers in a more quicker, effective way. And I thought about creating the dance group NABTRY about 3 years ago.
Each human being was created with a set of a set. It's up to us to retrieve the best of what we have to put into surface of humanity. Grace consistently dedicates her time to build African culture and cultural music, and she has joined forces with the founder of Bamis Production, Simba, Sandra Yangala, and created a strong force of network dancers to be able to help musicians fund dancers for not only music videos but also for concert and cultural events such as wedding, parties, etc. In the near future, expect to see the NABTRY grow into brands of NABTRY Productions, NABTRY Clothing, NABTRY Catering, NABTRY Entertainment, and NABTRY Beauty Salons.
It's basically my middle name, Nawire, and then try, basically tries out, so NABTRY. We're based out of San Francisco, California, but we have representatives in France, in the East Coast, and in the Midwest in the United States. Basically have me, of course, Grace, and then I work with Sandra Yangala. She's the founder of Bamis Productions. So both of us uniting together, we formed basically a network of dancers. Right now in our base, we have over 256 dancers worldwide and about 40 in the United States. Dancing has been part of me since I was born. My parents love music, my aunties, my friends, and ever since I was 3 years old, I remember just listening to music and dancing, and ever since then, I've just been doing, music and dance. As far as African cultural music, I'm really inspired by Billy and Bell. As far as dancing goes, I really love Younger Sister. Yeah. Well, just recently, I'm currently doing consumer demand management. It's an online business network, and it's through the L'Oreal Corporation. But before that, I was actually working in store as a general executive sales manager for the Body Shop company. So right now, I'm driving myself to more bigger and better challenges. So I'm doing consumer demand management.
La musique que je danse coule dans mes veines.
Eh oui, Kofi.
Son tempo fait battre mon cœur.
Yeah. M2 Show. The M2 Show. Yeah. Ha. The African Show. Yeah. In the United States of America. M2 Show. Yeah. Relax. Afrovision.tv. Ha. Yeah. Listen. Yo. You are now sit and chill. Enjoy the M2 Show. The African Show that has more and lot to show. Ha. Yeah. Come on.
You watching the M2 Show. Watching the M2 Show on Afrovision. You watching the M2 Show on Afrovision. You watching the M2 Show on Afrovision. You watching the M2 show on Afrovision.